Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm pretty good. First of all, great performance. Definitely enjoyed seeing you in this.
Thank you.
So, what drew you to the role of Mouse in this story in particular?
I really liked the fact that he was multi-layered and on the surface he could come off stereotypical in the wrong hands, but when you really delve into who he is as a human being, he is just like every other teenage kid really who's been dealt a different set of cards.
Right.
So I think just the most appealing part now for me is the fact that where we are as a culture, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always sort of rolling my eyes when people are like, this film can change the world because it's sort of an eye roller. But I do think if I can have a part in sort of changing how people analyze our young black men, it definitely inspires me as an artist to do that, to have a say in the trajectory of that idea.
So, how familiar were you with the Baltimore dirt bike culture before this film?
Not very much. I learned about the dirt bike culture on the film actually beforehand. I was like, really, bikes? But um, I I loved it. I love it now, and I have a respect and really admiration for what they do. They're really athletes and sort of ballerinas in a way. The way they're able to maneuver the bikes and maneuver it's really incredible. Everything that they're able to do, and so I think being able to watch them was really the highlight of it. Like I don't, I didn't need to get on the bikes. I didn't need to listen. No, I'm good right here on the ground. You know, say action, say cut. Let me say my little line, and I'm all right. But I had a lot of fun watching them.
That's good. So, how long did it take you to get the Baltimore accent down?
That was I had to work on it through filming too. Like before
Uh,
and during filming, I worked on it with a dialect coach, and I watched the 12 o'clock boys, our source of reference for the film,
mhm.
and really studied all of the eccentricities and the nuances and how they speak and all of those things. And there are certain periods and like certain words that they were like really specific about. Like
Right.
I would say dog, and they would be like, no, it's not dog, it's Doug. It's so it's a lot of things. That's what I said. It's like, no, it's not Doug, it's Doug. Like, I don't know. But it was that was fun. That was fun too to getting it's also when I get to do accents and get to do like the different kinds of speaking roles. Yeah.
You haven't been around that long, but in this short span of time, like you've done some pretty memorable characters and some memorable projects from New Edition Story to Queen and Slim. So, what do you say is the most challenging role that you've done so far?
Most challenging. I think all of them were challenging in their own way. New Edition was
Right.
challenging because New Edition definitely sharpened my work ethic. We
Mm-hmm.
had 6 week boot camp before shooting New Edition, so that definitely I was sore throughout that whole rehearsal period. Um, and Queen and Slim was challenging because the amount of energy that I had to keep throughout the period of filming. I woke up the next day after that protest scene in the movie with a sore body and a hoarse voice and all those things. And it was a show I did, Everything Sucks. That was challenging because
Mm-hmm.
I really had to be consistent with working throughout, just similar to Charms of the Kings. I worked every day on that. So that was hard. And all of them had their own challenges. Mouse was hard because of the level of emotion that I had to have through the whole thing. So it was hard, and it was roller coaster of emotions throughout this one in particular. That was challenging, and trying to make sure that I wasn't pulling any of my old tricks out of the bag and really making sure that he was as authentic as possible.
So, I guess just to kind of wrap it up, one final question: what's up next for you?
I have a film called The Violent Heart that I'm really excited about, and it's with Joanna Depo, Grace Van Patten, Mary J. Blige, Cress Williams, and it's being directed by Kiram Sanga, who's a great director. We filmed it last year in Nashville, and it's really about family and all of those different themes. So excited about people seeing that.
Nice. Well, we look forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice meeting you.
Same here. Same Same here. And good luck with the rest of your career.
Thank you.